Hi everyone, today I'm going to be doing a little video on just a couple of products. A lot of you have been asking what I use to wash my hair with and what I use not to style it with, because I don't exactly style it, but I do a lot of conditioner and shampoos. I've got it all beside us. I'm going to show you, but there's not that much to be honest, but I'll show you some bits. And then I've got some face products, so I'll show you that. I'm squinting because I'm right near the window and it's the sun's starting to go to the back of the house, and then it just blinds us. But I'm going to try and get my way through this, and I hope it's not too dark for you on camera. So first of all, this is what I always use, and there's a bit of cheap and a bit of expensive going on here. So first of all, I use Loreal Herbal Essences. This one is for coloured hair, the pink one. And I mean, I don't know how many bottles of this I've gone through, absolutely tons. Sometimes I'll swab it round and I'll do the blue one, the coconut extract, only because I like the smell. But this one smells really lush, in fact they all do. But you know when you go to a shop and you find shampoos and you really want, I don't know, say a pink one, but it's not for your hair type, so you have to take a green one. Something stupid like that. But this time it was a gorgeous pink one, smells fantastic. And I do have coloured hair, so I always just use that, and I love it. It does. I mean, you don't get what the adverts say and all that noises in the shower, and all that, but you do get a really good lather. It cleans your hair. You can feel it squeaking, and I like that feel squeaky. I don't like it when you put a shampoo on and you don't feel like it cleans out properly. And I know with one of the Kiehls shampoos, they're really good for your hair, but they don't contain parabens, which give you the lather, so it's good for your hair, but I never felt like I was getting a good clean where I do with this, because you just get a load of soap and like really fluffy foam, and I really like that. And then for conditioner, I use this. It's the Kiehls Sunflower Colour Preserving Deep Recovery Pack. It's silicone free for colour treated hair. Now, I think you're only meant to use this once like every other wash. I use it all the time. I don't see a problem with it. It's a proper deep recovery mask, and it's got a load of vitamins in and UV protective filter. I do love it, and I tell you the problem I've always had with conditioner. I don't know why I say foundation and conditioner are the same thing, but the problem I've had with conditioners is you don't get a soft feel once the product's off the hair, because if you leave it in you get greasy hair, but if you wash it all out like it tells you on the packs, you just think, well, I feel like I've got nothing on. This one, you can wash it out as much as you want, it still leaves a nice soft look, and it doesn't leave it greasy either. You get a really nice look, and I really like it. It smells, by the way, absolutely divine. I mean, I could eat it. I really like it. I'm not getting paid for any of this, so please trust me opinions on it. Go out and grab yourself some. This will set you back a bit. And I got these when I was in New York, because I went to Bloomingdale's to get a couple. Well, I thought I'd backtrack and grab a couple, because I took one to a hotel and lost one, so I wasn't happy about that because it had hardly been opened. But we do these stupid things when we're on the go. So anyway, that's the conditioner, and this is on par with those little conditioner tubes that you get in hair dyes. Do you know the ones I mean? Like the really, especially with the Loreal hair dyes, you get like a little silver tube, and I used to just use them all the time. But then I found that, and I don't bother with them. But they're really, really good. So that's me conditioner and shampoo. I'm going to keep on saying foundation, so you'll just have to excuse us. The brain's a bit. So for the serum, this is what I use. You only need a little bit. It's Frizzy's hair serum. It's correct dry medium frizz. I don't have a hell of a lot of frizz. If I hair dry my hair a lot, I'll get a lot of frizz. But what I tend to do is, if I'm not going anywhere, I'll just wash it and walk around the house and air it off and go for a walk. And I don't like to use hair dryers and straighteners if I don't have to, because it does wreck your hair. I have seen damage on people's hair with it. So I like to just leave it all natural if I can. But this is good to tame the ends a bit. You really don't need a lot, or you will wreck your hair after you've done it. Because you go in the shower, you get all cleaned up, your hair looks lovely, put too much of that on and you think, I don't even look like I've washed my hair. It really, it's a fine minimum. So tiny pea-sized amount, and that's for long hair. I do a section at a time, and you only want to put it on the ends, never near the roots, because the roots don't need it. But that is really good, and it's really cheap as well. It's from any supermarket, wherever you go, you can get it anywhere, Boots of a Drug, the whole lot. So it's cheap as chips, and you can find it anywhere. This you're probably going to have to go online or to a specialist Kiehls store. But if you do get the chance and you do get a splash out, have a try, let us know what you think. I think you're going to like it. I got this from a hairdresser's last time I got my hair done, which was too long ago to be honest. But I got this because this is what they used on us. And you know when they use products on you and you really like it? Shiny Happy People spray. It's a shine spray. It doesn't give you a hell of a lot of shine, but it gives a fantastic smell, and that's what I've used this for, to be honest, because I didn't see any shiny benefits. But it smells like toffee strawberry. Oh, it is just the bee's knees of sprays, and I think I've got about that much left. It feels like it's not very much left, so I'm going to try and get some more. It really is nice. It says it gives you guaranteed spray. I don't know it's a hell of a lot, but I would just use it for the smell alone. Every time I put this on my hair, people say, wow, you smell nice. And it's because of that, it's not my perfume. And it just wafts in the wind, and you keep getting this chucked up smell of like strawberry and toffee, so I really like that. Ooh. Right, next up, this is what I use for my face. And I've got a couple of products here. This one first, it's by Origins. I'm really liking Origins stuff. I used to just like Kiehls. They are both expensive, and I only get these because I get them sent for either The Guardian or if I'm on a press list or something. I did have a friend who worked at Origins and she sent us quite a lot of stuff, so I got in to use them and I really, really like them. But me little Kiehls creams that I had, I can't go back once I've tried these. Kiehls are good, but I really like Origins at the moment. So I use that every morning to wash my face. You do get a clean feel. It leaves your skin feeling, you know when you feel like just a bit, you can feel it pulling stuff out of your pores, if that makes sense. I don't know if it's psychological with me, but it works for me. Really, really like it. I even tried it on Jordan and he came back and asked for seconds. So, but he won't want us to know, he won't want me to tell you that, so shh. But he's at that age now where he's getting blackheads and stuff. He's taller than me. I know, what's all that about? I'm a little shorty. He's taller than me, and he's coming in saying, Mum, have you got anything for this? I want, you know, it's fun. I get to put creams on him. But yeah, don't tell anyone because you'll be a bit embarrassed. Anyway, Origins next up. I use a lot of this. Not only because it feels good all by itself, like if I want to go out and I don't want to put foundation on, I just want to, I don't know, you know, you just can't be bothered because putting foundation on, you've got to match it all up and stuff, and you do feel like you're wearing stuff. If you do it properly, you're going to feel like you've got it on. And so sometimes I can't be bothered, I just want to put a bit of mascara on, and I put this all over my face. It's really creamy, silky. Silky is the word I'm going to say. It's a white tea Skin Guardian, Perfect World. I've seen it on the website because I'm going to buy some more of this. Now I got this one sent for free, but I love it, and I don't think I've got much left, maybe a couple of pumps left. So I want to get some more. I love it. And it goes on like a silk veil. It's ideal. I don't think it was meant for foundation primer, but I use it as a primer before foundation. So an all over primer. You put that on and then you put your foundation on and you think, how did I kind of do foundation before that? That's how I feel. It's really good. So that is definitely nice. There's an eye one. Don't always use this one because, to be honest, put this all over anyway and I don't get any sting. But in case you're sensitive, there's a special one for your eyes. If you're sensitive and you want a separate one, I would say go for it because it really makes your eyes, everything feels soft and silky. And I've noticed I've been putting it all over my lashes. I've just been really rubbing it in on the night time, and my lashes are getting better. Now I don't know if that's because a combination of doing tutorials and putting false lashes on to let mine have a rest from mascara and taking it off, or is it because of that? I don't know. who knows, I think I'll do a test separately, but I have noticed a great dramatic change in me lashes. The mascara's going on much better. They're, you know, they're going up instead of down and out because they're growing at all different lengths because they've been pulled out of so much doing tutorials. So I'm having a bit of a break from that. I'm going to move on quickly, but just a couple more things to show you. For the shampoo, I got these sent because I joined the Loreal Beauty Destination channel on YouTube, and we got everyone who's involved got a big box of Loreal stuff to have a try of, see if they like it and use it if they want, etc. You don't have to, by the way, I checked. You can use whatever you want, and you won't be penalised against it, which is nice when you're being someone of L'Oreal and you're not always using L'Oreal stuff. It's nice. So good on L'Oreal for not telling me to just use their products. But I give these a shot. I love the shampoo. Shampoo works brilliant, just as me Herbal Essence does, and I love Herbal Essence, and so I like that. Really, really impressed with it. Smells really clean. It smells like the type of shampoo you'd find in hairdressers. You know the stuff they have in massive canisters and you never know what they've used on your hair? That's the type of stuff. Really, really nice. It's affordable. I actually really like the packaging as well. It looks kind of, I don't know, it looks special, you know? It helps me anyway when I put it on my head if it feels special, because it's just psychological, silly stuff, I think. But I really like the shampoo. Conditioner, I feel like it's like every other conditioner out there. I really wanted to like it. It's smooth enough, don't get us wrong, but it's once you wash it out, I feel like the benefits have gone. While it's on your hair, it feels lovely and smooth in the shower, but the minute you get rid of it all, like you would with any other, it goes. And a lot of them do. It's very hard to find a conditioner to really cling and stick with it and not let you down with greasy looking hair and all that kind of stuff after it's all been washed out. So, I mean, as the two together, I'll use it when I run out of my other stuff, but I wouldn't say it's a fantastic. It's like an everyday conditioner, and because they're affordable, I don't mind. So there you go. I thought I would test them out for you to give you my honest opinion. I've had them for a couple of weeks now, but I just didn't get around to doing it. So there you go, that's that. Quickly on, two more things I'm going to chuck in here. Body spray. If you ever get the chance, don't know if you can buy it online, but I presume you could do, ship from the US to the UK. Bath and Body Works. Now, I got this bottle about a year ago from a girl called Jenny. I work with a husband, at work, and we got taken to her house and she put on dinner and all that, and she had some of that and she says, do you like it? Because I was sniffing away and thinking, oh, that smells nice. She went, here, have that, and that was it, hooked, love it. So I got some more. I haven't used the rest of this bit left, but I've got a little bit left to go, and I've got another bottle is back up. I picked that up again when I was away. And the other one was coconut, exotic coconut. Really, I'm a massive fan of smelling nice, but sometimes with perfumes, I buy them and it loses the appeal. I can't be bothered to put them on. But I'm really liking just a splash of that as I go, and I do use a lot. I even use it as room freshener. It smells divine. This, I can't even describe the smell, but it's a cute smell. It's a fresh, sweet smell, a kind of baby fresh smell. It's not mature. It's very young and fresh. Teens could wear this in abundance and it wouldn't look out of place. It's really just absolutely gorgeous, and I'm going through them like I don't know what. So that's that. I'm going to have to leave it now because I think I've rattled on so long, and the video is going to be like putting people off the time on it, I know. But hey, if you have watched, I hope you've enjoyed, and I shall be doing some more today. As soon as I switch the camera off, I'm going to go grab all my makeup because I've got some looks to do for you. I'm glad to be back on. It feels like ages since I've been back on, but it hasn't really. I think it's just my brain. But anyway, I'm going to go, so I hope you've enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned and zoom zoom.